da, da. Waiting to go live.
I think you just went live because my tablet's buzzing.
Alright, let's just double check. Everything should be a hunky-dory. Refresh. Alright, everything seems to be on the up and up other than my sound, which is not my fault. The game caught me when I was just roaming around. I was just trying to pick up a Sealy. I was listening to stuff, so I had the game muted. Yeah, off to a great start. But you know what, guys? This is Chapter 1, Act 3. Let's do this. Question is, how do we get up there? Oh my god, I can't do Paimon's line. I can't do a Paimon voice. This is bad. Paimon is supposed to be a guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
Can you not just turn the game volume up?
I can't. You can't escape. I don't have any option to cut out of this till this cutscene's done.
Do you want me to try doing Paimon's voice?
Please do.
Actually, I'm a few seconds behind you because of the stream lag, so you'd be waiting for me the whole time.
That's A-okay. We got all the time in the world.
And I'm still trying to log into moderator stuff.
Oh my god, really?
Sorry.
Everything's just going against us. Fuck it! Alright, oh thank god, it was only 10 seconds. Oh thank god. Sound. Please come back. Oh my god, we had 2 Paimons on screen for a second. There.
You're using Baidu? Baidu? I don't know how to say her name, honestly.
Neither do I. But no, I was looking for this Sealy. You see this guy? I stepped here, and it teleported me down there. What the fuck? Okay, that's not appreciated. Oh, it's a geo thing. Okay. That's what it is. Holy shit, that's not nice. Oh, is the Sealy not following me? Did I go too
You're
fast
going the right way,
Sealy?
I'm pretty sure.
I know I'm going the right way, but I think the Sealy is just
Oh, yeah.
stuck.
Yeah, that Sealy, it travels to the end of the platforms that open up. When you activate that geo thing up there, platforms rise up and it travels to the end of them.
God damn it. Alright, well, you know what? Since we're gonna go with the main story, we're gonna go with the main party. Ooh, I have an achievement. Oh yeah, because I did freaking hide and seek with that man-child. I actually want you in the party.
Me.
I know I took out her heels, but that's okay. Alright, resonate with Geo time. Just because I love Baidu right now, I'm just gonna keep her for a while. Alright, and then back here. And then we're gonna whoop the shit out of that stupid Ruin Hunter. Because that was not nice of him. And then we'll be good. Oh my god, another Sealy? Ooh, magic crystals! Ooh, loot! 4 strikes. Versus... How many strikes per dealer? 3 strikes. Alright, Dealer's better at mining. I get very easily distracted by loot in this game. I wonder what would be the benefit or detriment. Ow. Oh. Oh, what? That is new. That is a new status effect.
Don't look. Hey!
How do I lose the status effect? Whoa.
Incoming.
What the hell? Well, Keekwing is hurt. Alright, so I just read, but they updated it. They severely updated the power of, like, status effects.
They increased environmental effects. So the environmental effects, if you like run through grass that's on fire, or if you're in water when someone electrifies you, they scale with the world level now.
Yeah, it's kind of kicking my ass right now.
In the next
shit.
update, they're planning to decrease the effects again because it's just way too hard for people, especially people facing the Oceanid. They literally can't beat the Oceanid anymore. A lot of people.
Well, my poor freaking Kitching, whatever the fuck her name is, literally got annihilated. With
You
the
should
amount of...
meet. Yeah, I know. I saw it. It was like dealing like 300, 400 damage.
It's like, Jesus! And I'm like, how the hell do I get rid of this?
You should be meeting her briefly in the actual story quest.
Yes, I know, you've told
If
me
you
all
do
of
that
this
tonight-
yesterday.
So maybe if you listen to her introduce herself, I don't know. I'd have gotten it wrong too.
Ooh, knocked the Lucius Jade! Ooh, level 43. And a lot of crystal flies. Shabangus? Bongus? Bangus? I do very much like the way she swings her sword. But reliable old Diluc will have to do.
I think if you're in the right place, I think there's a hidden wall somewhere, unless you just found it.
Go on.
Don't blink.
Oh, yeah. Jackless. I'm not sure if you're in the right place, but there was some cavern place I went into, and there was...
Incoming.
Oh, so close! Yeah, we got it.
I forget how I got... Did I get that one? Gonna have to remember that place.
Oof.
Incoming. Hey!
Ow.
Yeah, I was trying to say that there's a hidden treasure chest in there somewhere in one of the corners. If I got the right cave system, it might be a different cave system.
Nice. Oh, come on. I hate it when the cliff just gets a little weird and you can't climb over it. Oh, well that needs a little bit of polish there. You seeing this jagged outcrop? The textures?
Mm-hmm.
This needs a wee bit of polish to be applied.
Hello, Gundam Guardian!
Hey, Gundam Guardian! How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do the story after I get this.
We're gonna do the story, if we're ever done with the Jaculi and the Sealies.
Don't blink.
Don't mind her, she's just being mean. I just needed this one stupid Sealy, okay?
It's taking you all the way,
All the way back across, yes, I know.
back down, yeah. I was so miffed at that.
Sealy's all the way up, all the way down. There should be VTubing avatars on the right of the stream. What?
I mean, well, one, I don't have one, and two, I don't want to be blocking any of the buttons or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think I could technically. Well, first and foremost, I would, one, have to make a model for Amy. Two, it would not track with her voice, because that would be that would be some arcane level of manipulation and function that I do not understand. You're like a host, Amy, you're always here. I mean, yeah, she literally is always here. 90% of the time. So, almost. Yeah, you're right. Anyways, yeah, no, to do that, I would have to have a model for Amy, open technically a second tab of VC face, just have the model popped up, and then, what else? On top of that, it would not be animated, because I don't know how the Hololivers do collabs like that. I guess I could dig in.
Gundam Guardian just said the same thing. I was thinking through like a Skype call or something, and then you just add that on.
Oh, yeah! That would probably kill my computer, though.
Yeah, you're pretty rough on your computer.
I mean, I do have just an itty bitty laptop with a computer fan on it. Like I mean, an attached computer fan underneath it to keep it nice and cool. And we've seen it struggle. It struggles real hard with. Right now, it's been struggling because of the internet. That's why I'm using just normal OBS for the next little bit till I know the internet's back to actually working properly. But like with Baldur's Gate and Dark Souls 3, that and Streamlabs OBS, it struggles. It struggles to no end. So, are you okay? Good. At least we got a cutscene.
Look, there's some sort of mechanism thingy.
I was gonna be mad at the game and the freaking Guardian there, or Hunter.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Looks like some sort of trap.
No way. Just trust Paimon's instincts.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, you know what? Sucrose is coming out of retirement. Sorry, Badoo. Sit on the bench for a bit. Activate the damn thing, please. Thank you.
You need to be nice and speedy here. It disappears pretty fast.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, stop! Stop! Let me open that chest at least, you tease!
It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Let's go back to Leo and ask the Lilith.
Huh? Why?
The way shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
Yes, we have. Oh my god, are we gonna fucking fire ourselves up on the...
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
You really hate me that much?
Paimon may have just
I was
forgotten
fucking
to
all
give
for it.
us
Personally,
some
I was all for that idea. Oh my gosh. So I do remember that the ballista has scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Nice. Give me that treasure chest, though. Well, I am disappointed to no end. Alright, Sucrose, go back on the bench.
Why are you
All right,
disappointed?
let's go.
Because the chest didn't drop anything. It just opened.
Oh, it did. No, it did. It did drop stuff, but it put it all in your inventory automatically. Look on the side. You obtained like 20 things there.
Well, I didn't see them, so they don't count.
It put it all in your inventory automatically, just so they wouldn't fall off the edges, because there's a small platform.
I guess
one of
that
the
is a
updates
nice
they did.
touch. Alright, you phase. Let's go again.
Incoming.
Yeah, there are several chests
the
to do that now, so if you think it hasn't given you anything, just take a look at the left side and it'll list a whole bunch of stuff.
Jesus! Oh, great! Now it has a freaking machine gun mode. That's nice. That's appreciated.
Haven't won yet.
Oh, seriously, Gundam Guardian? Why do you taunt us so?
What? Ah, what? Ah, what?
He got child a second time from the wishes.
No fucking way! You are lying to us.
Eyes on me.
You are lying. I don't know how, I don't know why. You are lying to us. I refuse to believe you. Also, why am I struggling so hard with this thing? Did they update these fuckers to also be impossible now too?
Back at ya.
Don't blink.
I
Cut to
think
the
it's just
chase.
'cause it's a really high level.
Drop.
There. Wow. Never have I ever had so many of my party members in the red at the same time. Let's just go back to a statue. I finished the one before. And got his.
Did you pick up the loot?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
There was just one thing.
I mean, like, I didn't see you open this treasure chest, but okay.
What treasure chest?
The one that the ruin hunter was guarding.
That wasn't a treasure chest. I didn't get
Okay.
no treasure chest sign.
There was one for me.
God damn it! Why am I? See what you're doing to me, Gundam Guardian? You've gotten me so flustered over the that I can't even focus. I keep missing obvious, simple little things. You're so evil. Damn you and your wonderful luck. Give me that account. It's mine now. I bought it, fair and square. With the order of dibs. The rule of dibs. It is now mine. Jeebus.
Are
I
those
can't-
like money squirrels new?
No, they were there initially.
Okay, because I only just started noticing them this morning.
I've been murdering them. Which, like, I kind of feel bad for murdering them, but it's like, sorry, but you have delicious meat.
Back off.
So, you know, kind of why I do it. This is where 10 came private supported from the game. I guess if you never, like, summoned before, it makes sense, but, like, Jeebus. I guess I can't complain, because I got lovely rich boy Dilek and catching, so. Oh my god, I'm not reading that.
I got Mona, but that's it.
Yeah. Hi, Melilla. Story time.
Halt!
No.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We're just passing through.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
We haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Paimon's mad! You, over there! This is a trick, isn't it?
Also-
That's shameless.
Also, wasn't the ballista busted till we fixed it, like, a while back? Like, problem here.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Why? What did we do?
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Alright, let's kick some ass then. I'm excited for this. Come on. Someone hit me. Someone hit me. Someone hit me.
Gotcha!
You're lost.
Yeah, I really like the Story 2 Gundam Guardian. I played it last night and my jaw could not close. I just had my jaw dropped the whole time.
Guys, no spoilers.
No spoilers. And I'm not gonna say anything during cutscenes, it's all you.
Starball!
I just like adding my own sniped remarks to cutscenes. It's fun.
2 arms!
Ooh, you were able to do back jump. Good on you, buddy.
Nowhere to hide. Drop!
I accidentally blew a bunch of these guys off the side with my Animo Traveler, and they all respawned with full health again. I was so disappointed.
Yeah, that happens. Come on, someone hit me. Someone.
Back off!
Fine, I'll go again.
Power that isn't Python!
Take the target alive!
Well, don't stab me with spears if you want to take me alive there, bud.
Who goes there?
That's satisfying. I know this is an imbalanced party composition, but I love it nonetheless. Nice, they can actually fall off those things now. Good. They don't randomly just get stuck up there. Get closer.
This!
Take this!
Ah, shit. I'm really loving the counter mechanic for Beidou. It's actually really fun to get the timing right. Alright. That should be everyone. Oh, nope. Hi, sir. Come on. Come on. Hit me! Poof. Nowhere safe from us. You keep falling, we'll keep coming down with you.
Incoming.
Yay, cutscene bring us back up. Okay, so far I have...
What's all this about?
Yay! I'm gonna shut up now, but so far I have loved, like, every single ounce of the stories. Once you get done with, you know, just the boring parts of the fetch quests. But, like, when it's actually cutscenes and story, it's always just so fun.
Lady Kuching, these 2 strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
I'm just looking for the way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you? We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Pause for dramatic effect.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Yo, that was us. You can thank us later.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon. This happens to us all the goddamn time.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was...
Shh, Paimon, don't complicate the matter.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuhong, might you have any idea why Lady Tiantren invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching.
Kaching. I have been pronouncing it wrong all this time, and I'm proud of that. Fuck you guys.
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it.
What is... Oh, okay. It's bugging me out when she blinks because it's her entire eye that dilates and constricts, not just her pupils. Oh my god.
Yeah, I see that now.
Either way,
Oh.
I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly.
Alright, I'm gonna just pause and read chat. Spent all of my XP books on chat and I want to deliver Bindu also. But it has to be some for later. Basically, wanted constellation for Ning and Beidou and then got... Aww. Those stockings they had. I mean, those are stockings. Yes. Oh, I wish I had a freaking... Watch where your eyes are going there. End of Guardian. Love watching you play in the story because of the commentary. Glad I finished the story to enjoy your... Aw, thank you! This game... Mona Quest had... I know! Mona's Quest had the most gratuitous angles. Oh my god. I had to just look away half the time. My gosh.
How surprisingly civilized of them.
Ningguang preferred to negotiate, wouldn't she?
Well, for
Saved it.
Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here.
Why?
The
What's
time
going
of
on?
the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'm starting to just appreciate catching a lot more lately.
I'll stop here. Honestly,
Fuck,
I
she's
hadn't
so-
intended to say so much.
She's so
But
blunt.
you're a good listener, Traveler.
She's so fucking blunt. Probably because I'm actually somewhat mute, but yeah, good listener. Man of culture designed those scenes. A man of culture indeed.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
A man of culture. We shall never let anyone harm that man.
The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Oh, nice.
Favor?
Paimon, that's not the point.
But
Paimon, shut up!
wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Oh, no. Oh, why so eager?
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Alright, thanks.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then, May
Oh,
we meet again, traveler.
I want to actually know how it was.
Well, that Yuhung may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Yep, she made a really good impression on me too.
Oh, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
Really have shifted focus, haven't you?
Right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar frosted slime.
That sounds... I don't know, that sounds actually kind of
Paimon
good.
has a feeling that it would be
I miss
perfect
Jell-O.
for a super rich person like Ningguang.
Maybe
Why
not.
don't we go with that for a gift?
So do you have a recipe though?
Nope. But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka.
So I'm gonna have to do all the work.
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and
Oh, alright. Like they know... Gungeon Guardian. Like they know we are all little pervs inside. And it's cute. I mean... There's a level of gratuity everyone will enjoy. That's the stance I'm gonna take there. They say you can't focus on the thighs and the subtitles at the same time.
Back at ya!
Oh, that hurt a lot more. Darn it. Nice.
Cut to the chase.
Come on, attack me. I love that I have it comboed with the great sword. I have Beidou. Oh my god, words, please, words. I love that I have Beidou with the cooldown resetting greatsword because she can just keep popping off her super powerful attack. All right. Good. They also made that great angle for girls by displaying Kea. I mean, yeah. Kea has definitely been used as eye candy for others. Some streamers even took him for a girl saying nice ass. Oh, seriously?
ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear.
I mean, there's so many people who go, oh, look at Venti. She's so pretty. And we just chuckle knowing who Venti truly is. So, there is that. This game's all kinds of wonderful. Like, we just gotta give it the credit it deserves. Shoot. Wait. Did I just see a glitch where all my characters died? On the side? Okay.
They all died. They all died when you drowned.
Oh my god! That's freaking dark. Oh, wait, cutscene?
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
Yeah, vent trap. So many, oh my god, so many people, and it's just so hilarious because, like, to some people, that's actually like one of their first exposure to traps, and it's just so satisfying to be like, yes, yes. Wait till you listen and finally get the full picture.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like someone's calling for help.
It seems like it came from those ruins over there.
You mean that person trapped in the fucking cell over there?
Oh, it looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Thank you, Paimon. Let's go murder some people again. Time to go kill it again. My god, I think there was like a little part of the update made my world level a little more balanced because everything's just harder now.
There's no end to this.
Okay, someone strike me. Oh, satisfactory.
Income. Drop.
Good, wrong character.
Speed of luck.
That's okay.
With sword comes shadow. Starfall.
below par.
That was
Take
a really deep voice. Oh my god. Darn it. Okay, strike me, buddy. Strike me.
back at ya.
Darn it, I didn't get the cooldown set. Game, you were so awesome! Aw, no rewards. But yeah, this game, guys. Yo, it's free. Get it. No point in not. Other than, you know, if you are very susceptible to gacha.
Thank you for your help, kind
We'll spend
traveler.
everything on
Yeah.
the game.
If you hadn't
It's
come
free.
to my
It's
aid,
paid for
I
all the
surely
people
would
who
have
spend
rotted
like
in this cell.
$3,000 to trying to get a
Those
character.
treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Damn, Mengdan. You had a bad time. But yeah, like, I still laugh at people who spent so much and got so angry. Like, I'm jealous to the people who got, like, every single 5-star character. But some of them have spent so much and gotten so angry at the game. It's like, but for what point? You could have just done what I did and get super duper fucking excited at that random chance where you get one new character. Like, and that, like, very, like, I don't know, I guess it's the thing of, like, gambling. Of, like, some people like to pay to get those rewards as much and as fast as possible. But then other people like the whole, like, working hard and then getting a random award, and that's, like, the more, like, paycheck style oriented thing. I'm going into psychology, I don't know why. Ooh. Remember that streamer untouched and Archicon Polygon? But I'm quitting. He went to Destiny, setting numbers on videos flopped, decided to go back to Genshin. Oh my god, feels bad.
It was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There's no need to compensate us. We fight enemies for free. Shut up, Paimon.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Don't worry about it. Your goodwill is good enough for me. Come
Wait
on.
a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
If you say money, Paimon, I'm gonna smack you.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
You want a cookie tin. You want a fancy cookie tin. Okay, yeah, well, I guess we're giving, like, fancy cake, so. Alright, never mind. Go on, Paimon.
Of course
Smart
we
one.
do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Wait, wasn't there a third? Alright, I guess not. I thought there was honestly going to be like a third ingredient, but we picked up the holy text, Gundam Guardian. You've been busy typing. About to spend it. I'm sub to VTuber Veve, female streamer. She yesterday posted a video on getting Constellation 6 Clee. Holy! I was like thinking, how? I mean, you could be using money from streams to get views from those pulling videos, but I've seen on the video that at the bottom of the screen she had a top donator. One fucking person gave her 400 USD, then 100. Then holy shit! Oh. Wow. That is like a dream to get that much just endlessly. Like, I know some VTubers, like, I still remember the story of, like, Mori, Calliope Mori, when she started. Like, people donated money till she cried because she couldn't handle it. Oh my god. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, that's just... And some people are just like streaming just to be nice and just to be like, hey, look, I'm doing this. If you don't have time,
but we have some new items
if you don't have time, or like if you're missing something or whatnot, or like you're on the fence about a game, we're gonna play it, and like you get to share and see what it is and whatnot. And then there's just some people so lucky or so generous to give that much just because they enjoy someone or they want to support someone. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, oh my god. And I have the biggest smile on my face right now just thinking and talking about that, thinking of other people's smiles and stuff. She doesn't even play the game like we do. She's just logging in, do polls, and have a video. Wait, really? Damn. That's... Damn. How... Damn. Oh my god.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business.
Oh, I guess we saved someone actually important.
Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
I mean, which one? They're all identical, these boxes.
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Okay, whoa. Did anyone hear that, like, audio glitch? That weird sentence, like, bounce when she was saying one other thing?
I didn't hear it. I don't have your game audio going on.
Oh. I swear I heard like a weird just bounce up and down, like as if it was like 3 different recordings for the words. Oh, because her tone changed. Played a little detective and read the comments on his video. The person that donated took his time to say everyone in the comments who asked about the money that he gave it to her, so he must be proud. I mean, yeah. Like, though, I have heard stories or rumors of like people who donated because they want something, like they want to hold it over the streamer or something like that, and that's kind of scary. And then there's other people who just want to either A, seem rich, or B, just help out, and that's like the more awesome side of it.
Sure.
Anyways.
Please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
Okay, that's a leap of logic I cannot get behind, Paimon.
It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes, and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers
Wait,
as decorations.
okay, I guess it's already done.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Okay, yeah, that actually looks like, holy crap. Still not sold on this gift idea.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Alright. How do we get there? Ooh! Was that another quest? Yeah, achievements! I'm just totally astonished and find it curious to dive into sipping phenomenon on streams. I mean... I have maybe or maybe not simped a lot for some streamers and like totally adore one or two streamers just because I'm fanboying over them real hard or harder than I should. But I'm too poor to give money. I literally have a budget for everything, and Baldur's Gate 3 put me drained. Let's use that proper term. Drained what little I had left in my entertainment budget. That's why I'm so glad this game is free.
Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3 is the most expensive game I've seen so far.
I mean, Dark Souls was expensive too.
Dark Souls was around $60. Baldur's Gate was around $80.
Yeah, touche. Baldur's Gate really bought. I can't wait. I can't wait because we got a 4-man party. We got a 4-man team for it. Oh, but keep it on the down low, everyone. Keep it on the down low. But yeah, jelly in a box. It actually looks like powdered Jello or dusted Jello, and that's super freaking good. Especially if it's like, oh. Now I'm picturing that since it was blue, it tastes like blue Gatorade, and that stuff's just my favorite. Blue and orange Gatorades. Totally approved. You can simp for Amy and send her some wishing carriage. I mean, I technically could, but she would be very mad about that.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
What?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yes, we are.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Bitch never even gave us a code! Oh, shit's going down! Oh, also, really loving the voice direction for all the characters we met so far today. Really loving it. Oh. Bitch never even gave us code! She didn't even want us to get up there, actually. I smell something fishy. Look at them legs!
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang!
She sounds miffed. She sounds angry.
This is our first meeting. We've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Yeah, you never even gave us a code to get up there.
Oh no, it's nothing.
We had to figure it out. Ooh. No, we've been higher. Nice place, this Jade Palace.
I'm glad you like it too.
Get ready for the angles. Oh, yeah.
This palace floats in the sky.
Great, time to look
Higher than the
directly
peak of
left.
any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it.
So, can I ask a stupid question? How the hell do you have it floating?
At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
That sounds like an evil villain plot, to blot out the moon. That sounds like an evil villain plot.
I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
You definitely don't lack any ambition there, woman.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Okay, cool. That's nice.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
So you know we murdered a shit ton of people then.
I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait! Was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Top waifu. She's scaring me, to be honest. I am slightly intimidated by this woman. Holy shit. We also ran into Yuang not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I'm with you, Paimon.
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Kitching said that the Qixing... Oh, bleh. Fuck it.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Can we go inside? It's raining on our heads. Oh my god, seriously, did it happen at this right time? Main character. Holy, that walk cycle. Wait. Shit! No! Fuck! Shit! Okay. This is bad. This is bad. I forgot control. God damn it.
Where are you going?
I hit shift instead of control, so I dashed instead of walked forwards. God fucking damn it!
How do you get back up there? Do you just go to the same lift? I didn't do this.
Well, shit! Oh, you are. Yo, I wasn't even considering that. Gundam Guardian just mentioned that maybe Ningguang is albino, as she has red pupils and she has white hair and all that fun stuff. And I'm like, and he ain't wrong. Those are very much. Oh my god. I never even like. Well, because you know we have like purple hair, red hair. I'm not even gonna put it past to have like a character be like white and gold kind of thing for their coloration.
Don't blink.
I'm still so mad that I fucking jumped down. God damn it. Just give me my reputation thing. Oh, I thought we were gonna reach level 3, that's why. Alright, fast travel to the other side of Liyue Harbor. Ooh! Favorites are Amy plays. My favorites are Traveler Animo, Razor, Mona, and Kaya. They make a good combo. Mona and Kaya freezes enemies, then I smash with Rainbow and Traveler. They even take care of miniatures with no problem, even though I don't have fire to burn shields. Well then.
Cut to the chase.
Shit! Why am I doing all the wrong button presses? Why are my fingers so... I'm starting to get angry with myself. I keep clicking the wrong things. Why is the keyboard so confusing? Maybe I should just be a freaking controller simp for the rest of my life. Oh. Jesus. Why did I run off? Fucking, could you just imagine how she would have felt, like Ningguang would have felt just looking at us? It's just like, oh yes, I'm explaining my like whole plan on like how I oversee the world and blah blah blah, and everything the light touches is mine. And then it's just like, come walk with me to the edge and we'll keep talking. And then I just fucking fuck off, fuck this, and run off. Like, damn. Hey, can you send me back up? God damn it. Yeah, the Oceanic is really tough, Amy. Like, you need electricity. And, like, Kikui is awesome because she can at least shoot upwards. Anyways, okay, facing away, control, sultry walk, and talk. Did you miss me?
Heard of the Archon War.
Oh, Jesus, I'm an idiot. Only in the broadest of
Many
strokes.
gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
God damn it.
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
I mean, sounds like most history.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
Well then, I'm loving this angle. Gratuitous as always.
Beneath the spears lie
Okay, thank you.
those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that.
Wait. I know I'm going to be tired from jumping to conclusions. But, and I know you two out there already know what's going on, but I'm getting big red flags of she wants to become the next god.
Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Well, I had the Exuvia then.
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw.
Yeah, and then you sick the Millith on my ass.
But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand.
Ooh. New place, since I have official. I never thought that the ocean can be hard. You're right. Official will be free to play for her. Those are theory crafting. Well, who knows? But like, okay. So far, I have 2 sides of the story. Fuck the Fatui all the time. If Fatui are involved, shit goes south. But then I don't know the rest of the politics and like who's allied with who and who's, because like all I've learned is just fuck the Fatui, and like then there was Chad, who seems to be this nice double-edged guy, and then it's like, god damn it, I don't know anymore. Oh.
Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Tui.
What do you think, Traveler?
Oh, great. Now we play the pronoun game, because I don't even fucking know. Damn it. Same, isn't it?
What are you two talking about?
Paimon is the player. 90% of the time, Paimon's the player with this. Yes, I love Fischl as well. She's a freaking hilarious Chunibyo. But it's just the fact that, like, her abilities are subpar in terms of, like, use, especially her Q. Her Q would just fly around a little bit damaging, just kind of goes awkward. A little bit.
Answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.
Also, the boing-oings jiggle separately on everyone. Not distracting. I'm sorry for noticing, but like, damn, why? But yeah, Paimon is so us. Like 90% of the time, adults are just talking about things and playing the pronoun game while we still don't know what the fuck is going on.
Wowee!
Ooh.
What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Ooh, Ooh, I like the cherry blossoms in the pots. Fuck stairs. Stairs are always just in their way.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Ooh, thank you. Wait, hold. All right. Yeah, I thought that her Q was bad, talking about official, but you can use it as an iframe reposition and refresh your E. You have a good point there. You have a good point. Oh, before I leave, I should talk to the 3 secretaries. I thank you for that. And yes, I do see the shinies.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
I don't know how to react anymore.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Yes, I'm special.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
Well, between your orthodoxy and her heterodoxy...
You'd pick Kuching? Nah.
Oh, I guess both
had
of
a
them was
feeling.
Kuching.
I originally thought her a bit too...
Well, she's a
hard-headed.
5-star and you're a
With some of
4-star.
her character on the chasing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
Surprised the Fatui had a hand in these rumors. 'Cause
Indeed.
fuck the Fatui.
It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time
really
for us
cool.
to take control of Liyue's administration.
Sorry, was distracted. But, like, that design just really appealing. I like most of the characters' designs. They're just so freaking good.
Exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
What's up, Paimon?
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? Like, seriously? Also, I love it when these are so on point with how we feel. Like, really good fucking writing. Oh.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall.
Why?
Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail.
Paimon, you're such a horrible
Just
person.
imagine how much
Holy
more
crap,
a
sin of greed.
different sheet would sell for.
Sin of greed right here. Holy tits.
Let's grab one! The biggest one!
Oh my god. Really? Really? Is that seriously what we're doing? Alright! Oh my gosh.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
Paimon, stop, please.
La, 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here.
You emergency food. Quit making the decisions for us.
Of permission, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all.
No, it sounds like shit's going south and we shouldn't be touching it.
This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
And Ningguang's clearly trying to steer us here.
You really think so?
I mean, yeah, it's unfolding a little too well. No, what I mean is that...
So you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves.
Also, where'd she go? Like, did she really trust us with everything in this room?
That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Alright. Don't kick us out. Hello. What can you tell me about the Jade Chamber? Da, 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 da. Oh. Can't open this. Can't open this.
I do have to say, Ningguang was still in the room. She didn't just ditch you.
I know, but like I could it zoomed out to the shot where she would have been standing at her desk still, and she wasn't there.
She was at the bookshelf. She was like behind the camera. But...
Am I just blind or something?
I don't think you actually turned back to look.
Well then. Ooh, I got a guide to diligence. Alright. Guide to prosperity, that's a good one. And then the last one. Ah, okay, there she is. Hello. Aha, there we go. There's the three thingies.
So, have you made your choice? You don't have to confirm it with me. Afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll? Rest is also an integral part of any journey.
Thank you for your
Come
hospitality.
now. There's no need to stand on ceremony.
That was just the kind of thing to say that I would have said to someone. So that's not. That wasn't. Fine, I'm leaving. I got the book. I got the three things. And time to continue with the story. It's a freaking good story, though. Oh.
Mm-hmm. And it gets better.
Alright.
Okay, no, the whole thing is equally good. It just gets more epic.
Well then. Ooh, I see a Sealy! Ooh, scary. Ooh, scary.
You saw a Sealy from way high up. Wow.
I mean,
guess
the
they do
draw
well.
distance has been updated.
I like how, I don't think Mondstadt has any particularly high mountains, but in Leeway at least, they just, all
Are
the high
huge.
the high mountains in Leeway, in order to like save their draw distance, they just made the fog, which is actually really realistic.
Yeah, because
Like,
you're over
you
the
would
clouds.
find fog there. Yeah.
As I said, and I will keep praising this game because they did an amazing job. And I guess technically, with the amount of people who've sunk thousands and thousands of dollars into the game, I guess that like compensates for the amount of like how many copies a AAA game would sell. If you think of it that way.
Yep.
Oh my god! I just noticed that there's 2 geosigils near me. Well then,
Yeah.
don't
I'm trying
mind
to
if I
see-
diddly diddly do. Hiddly biddly
I'm trying to
hurly
remember
burly.
if those are the ones that I got.
Easy up in this tree. Whoops.
I think the one immediately above you is like way, way up in the air. You have to glide down from a mountain unless you got it already. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, I clearly haven't gotten it already, as I'm climbing to get it. But there's 2 nearby, so let's go pick that up. I'm sorry if anyone's just wants to know what's the next part of the story. I get distracted because I learned it's more important to find these when you can.
I found the instructions for it. This is in a cave in the cliff
No, well, shit.
somewhere. I don't know where to get it, but you walk into a cave and it's there.
Way to ruin the surprise for me, Amy.
I don't want you to spend like 10 minutes climbing a mountain and then discover it's at the bottom, okay?
I mean, okay, thank you for that. Touche for that. I mean, it happens like 99% of the time. Alright, cave surface.
The other one on your map is also down low, but you should know that given it disappeared when you go up high.
Oh, really? It did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. I wasn't solely focused on one thing. Man, really hoping that was the cave necessary.
I did not find this place. Good to know it's here. And also you have breakable geo things there, which means that there's probably somewhere nearby to put them.
Yep. Alright, where's the third one? Where's the third one? Oh. Oh. It expired. You guys stay here. Nope, wrong character. I honestly, for some reason, still don't have a... Thank you for spawning again. I somehow still don't have, like, muscle memory where everything is... Gee, thanks, ice. Disappears as soon as I get there. Ooh, precious! Alright,
I love how
cave
you're just
system.
ignoring the enemies. Yeah,
I mean-
they don't matter.
They don't! Why fight them?
I just get so annoyed when they constantly freeze you.
I mean, but they didn't. Aha!
Yeah.
Cave.
Yeah, both of the geoculi are down near ground level, so.
Come on, hit me! Hit me! Alright, and the other one was much lower. It's probably on top of that thing. Or not. Ah, there it is. I was like, there were two of them, right? Are you like inside the statue?
Got a smile for the fans.
No, you don't.
Speed of light.
Aww. Wait. I think the sound is huh. Huh. Where? Oh my god. Oh no, that's just dirt on my screen.
I can give you more hints if you want. I remember this one.
Well, I honestly thought it was like, you know, inside the statue. Wait.
Smile for the fans.
I hear it. I can hear it. Is it up in this tree? I can't hear it anymore. Why do I hear it inside the statue?
Because that's the closest point you've gotten so far.
Is it below the statue? If there's like a massive cave system that brings me to it, I will be angry.
No, it's right. The entrance is right around where you are. You don't have to go very far. The entrance is literally on top of it.
On top of it?
Almost on top, like a couple steps away.
Got a smile for the fans.
I'm confused.
You keep almost accidentally finding it and then walking away.
What do you mean?
You've walked everywhere on that platform except where it is.
Fuck you.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, I found it.
Okay, good.
Burn!
You don't have to mock me.
I actually found that one by accident because I did just happen to fall down that hole.
I'm just gonna sit here and pout. I feel like you're mocking me.
For justice.
You can stop that, please.
I have stopped.
Well, that's 2 more Geoculi, so I think I only have like 26 left. Not bad.
Yeah, there's 131. There were 65 Animoculi, and there's 131 Geoculi in total.
That's so many. Hello, sir. You can stop sliding down the cliff, you know?
Not breaking a sweat.
There. Here you go, I gave you a platform to stand on while I whoop your butt.
My duty.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at just you.
Yep. Why the fuck are you there? How the hell did you end up there?
Incoming.
Why? Game, I think you got more problems now.
What, the people on the ledges?
Did you not see this guy?
Outlines your fate. Incoming.
Not
Yeah.
see where he is? Randomly
Yeah,
on
no,
this.
he spawns there. That's where he's waiting to try and ambush you. He tried getting me there too.
No, I don't believe that. Alright? Because I saw him when I was fighting the water guy. I saw him above on that top part. I saw him walk up there where the research nodes are. I saw him walk here when I defeated the water guy. I know I'm not insane.
Incoming.
You can stop making me doubt myself. Why are you teleporting back and forth behind a wall? Why are you annoying, sir? Why am I so loud? Why am I so flustered? I don't know, guys. It's just this game. I think I'm overcharged. I really wish they gave me items, though. Because the Fatui items are really, really good.
There are so many talismans here.
Looks like they're copying the
And some stacks of
pattern.
red paper too.
They're trying to reproduce the
I've seen
talisman.
this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child?
It's not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers.
No.
Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
No.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Maybe this is just a snippet of a much bigger plan.
And the plot thickens.
Exactly what I was going to say.
That's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We got the last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go!
Oh my god, it's been so long. I forgot he told me there. He told us to go there. It's been so freaking long. Luhua Pool is closest. My gosh. This game, everybody, this game! It is not pulling punches! Oh. I really hope it doesn't attack us in the fields, because that will feel bad. Literally. I'm already invested enough as is. What's up, bud? Did you miss us? You've
Right
gone
on
for a
time.
long time.
I myself only arrived moments ago.
Probably not.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Yes,
Well,
I
he's
did.
been waiting for days and days and days.
On my end, yeah.
And expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
I also love it how you can hear the grin. You can hear the grin on the
Indeed.
characters' expressions.
It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Yo, they're finally getting the character pronouns right, because they kept calling me a he last time.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing, although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
She's highly ambitious.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
But how does it float?
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
We had the slowest air. No surprises there, though.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
Also, he has such a nice long coat. Like the billow. I love billowy things. Oh, welcome back!
That is how the Fatui
Gundam
have
Guardian.
always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
But I'm guessing the 80 I have are not good enough.
Glaze lilies. But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
You need me to sing?
That's
Wait,
correct.
seriously?
Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
I can't. He's too monotone. I can't tell if this is sarcasm or this is actually legit.
So how good is your singing?
I can hold a tune.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
If this was a moment where I just saw on screen, please allow access of Genshin Impact to your PC's mic, I will lose my shit.
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Wait, I'm looking for a prompt. Oh, I was so hoping there's like... Oh! Jaculi! And double back! Jaculi. All the way up in the air, say?
I told you that you would be happy about this part.
Well, I'm like, if there was a command prompt, if I see a command prompt on my screen that says either for the actual person to start singing, which will be awkward and hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna have to activate that wind thingy. Or maybe not. Maybe I can fake it. 1. Two. Oh. Sometimes I'm able to get 2.
Don't blink! Hey!
There we go. We faked it. Woo! Go us. But yeah, if I see a command prompt that's like, make the character sing by holding Z or X or something like that, I will lose my shit. Oh, there's just actually wild places. God damn it. Disappointing. Oh, wait.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready. Da 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 da.
That was cute.
These
Ah, Ah, shit.
They're really angry. Is this because you sing a song to Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue? Starball!
Retribution!
I did not expect Glaze Lilies to turn into wolf flowers. This game is just an unexpected turn of events after another.
Incoming!
It always surprises me when I come across random flowers, usually like the sweet flowers in the wild, and it says talk instead of like pick it up.
Yeah.
No, my sword!
That was cute. That was really cute.
That tune, I don't know if you've noticed it, but it's the tune that Barbara sings if you pause on her character screen.
Oh yeah, I know.
And the whole thing is she became famous in Mondstadt because she made that tune popular.
Don't blink!
Oh, well then.
That's part of her backstory.
No, my sword!
Retribution!
Like oh well. As long as we kill the flowers. I missed! Oh no! I have to kick your ass from the beginning again.
Don't blink! Good. Nowhere to hide. Drop. Incoming. Hey.
Okay, I was like, did I kill it or did I glitch the game again?
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those flowers
This
surprisingly
little
put quite a
monster
fly.
is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those
Camera, where are you looking?
for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Ooh, who are you?
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's what's her face? Paimon can't remember.
Did we ever meet this person?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Only because I read it before. When did we meet her?
She's the one who invited you to the Jade Palace, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, that thing! So long ago!
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
She's oh my god. What? She's a tiefling! There we go.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so
Oh,
perhaps you
I
assume
see.
we know.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Thank you so much.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu.
Paimon, something seems to be a little off about you. Where are you in the shot?
Something different from
I think
the first
Paimon
time.
glitched.
Yep.
Where's her serious attitude
I
now?
break the game every
Well,
time.
I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way
Also,
out here
weird
to
just
see the flowers?
sleeves.
Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Also, these characters have a hard time breathing. They're using freaking their accessory muscles to breathe. Like, there's a depression of the scapula with every inhale. Sorry, medical knowledge is actually working right now. I don't know why I'm staring so much or thinking about it.
Shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet.
Like, yeah, they're actually pulling the pectoral girdle back in order to, like, make more room for their inhales. Jesus, these people don't know how to breathe.
When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Fucking, he's got his thing
The
stolen
other
from
5,
him.
including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
God damn!
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's
Sounds
rule
like the
from
next
the
area is
moment it
definitely
was
going to be
first
lightning. They're
founded
mentioning it more than
3,700
once.
years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
I mean, Dendro's grass.
Raiden.
Oh.
So what do you think of this
But
farewell?
Dendro's grass.
Huh? This
What do
is
you
a
mean
little
Dendro?
sudden.
They haven't mentioned Dendro at all.
Yeah, she just said, this person, the god of Dendro. The youngest one, the god of Dendro, was only 500 years old.
Oh, no, I mean,
As
they've
a
been talking
mortal,
about
I've never
Inazuma
dared to
or
imagine
whatever.
Liyue without
Japanese-style
Rex Lapis.
electric world.
But as an Adeptus,
Well, yeah.
I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Okay then! That's a bombshell.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
So you're how, like, you're over 6,000 years old as well? That explains the forgetfulness.
Let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
I'm trying to wonder why a creature that's practically immortal would still want to have a day job. I mean, I guess it would keep your days busy and life not being so monotone. So I guess that's a fair point.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Long as you seem suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you
Oh
over
my god,
time.
his eyes do all the... Okay, I'm gonna start staring at everyone's eyes because it seems that they have the whole iris dilation instead of just pupil dilation.
So you
when
must
they
be
blink.
careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
He's got the same glitch I had going on when I was doing Viroid hair stuff. Where it just popped way too far off the body. Alright. I have been warned. And here's everyone else's warning. As we make our way back to Liyue Harbor, it'll be cutscene central. And so, you now have been warned. Consider yourselves warned. What day of the week are we? Oh, what Thursday? They kind of just all blend together, so I forget. Alright. I have to dip under the desk for a second.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
What's up, Felix?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
Wait, what?
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
Wait, what?
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
But if my memory serves, all of them were in agreement that they have to protect Liyue.
Surely the Liyue Qixing
But
are
the
not the
people of
sort to
Liyue
give in
don't
so
know that.
easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui.
But because you guys are fucking fishy.
Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Can't just stand by and watch.
You intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides?
I mean, yeah.
Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Yeah.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
You know, Mr. More Money Than Sense.
Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
Yeah.
He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Follow me. Oh, I act like I know, but I totally don't. Quest marker knows, not me. There's no music. I'm worried. Why is there no music?
Incoming.
Game. What is with this obstinate silence? Alright, thank you, thank you. Oh. I didn't think the golden house was all the way over there.
I like how they have it's not super helpful, but it is a little bit helpful how on their quest markers now in the just underneath the map they also say up or down.
Yeah.
Along with the distance.
Yeah. Instead of just
For when
having
you're,
it
like, if
go
you're standing
to...
like right underneath your quest or something and you're like, where is it? And then you look and it says up.
Yeah. I feel like all this rain is just going to be a pathetic fallacy for something terrible to come. Worry intensifies. Have I even been here before? I don't remember.
I never came here until this quest.
Yeah. Oh, great! Great! Right, didn't notice the up-down distance. Yeah, it's really helpful. But great, when it gives us a party recommendation. At least level 35, that's kind of low.
Wow! This is the golden house?
I think adventure rank 35 or 30 or something is when you're normally able to unlock this. Like this act.
Yeah, so like, you're definitely like higher than level 30.
This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted,
Shit!
right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
If it were that easy, this place would have been emptied long ago.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
Paimon, there's a guard dead on the floor stage left of
Or
us.
better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Something feels amiss here.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
Yeah, so do I.
We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Run! Satisfying footstep noises for the clicky-clicky fact.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although
asshole.
I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Nope!
Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
I figured.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
Yup!
She
saw
will
this
get
one
that
a
which she
mile away.
desires.
I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
You wanna fucking bet?
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
A fight?
The battle.
Battle?
Close enough.
So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. when Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt. She swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
I knew you were an asshole from the
Let what
get-go.
happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
This feels
Besides,
so
you
anime.
could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
Prediction. We're gonna get in the fight. Fight's gonna get interrupted. He's gonna steal the thing because we're powerless and blah 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 because that needs to progress the plot. Fuck you. We're gonna win the fight but lose in the cutscene. $5 says.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by. So show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Full time.
Oh crap, I'm out of stamina.
Run all you like.
I have to say, I used all of my healing items on this fight.
No, my sword!
When I did it.
Let me weave you a verse.
What?
Incoming!
Whale! Surprise whale!
Cut to the chase.
Try this.
And I got more surprised by the fact that he,
By the fact that I'm wailing on him?
You've made some progress.
yeah, that works too.
Not bad. You got a trick or two. Haha. Good. No wonder Signora was
Delusion
so wary of you.
Unleashed?
Well, that just means I can go all out.
Wait, he's lightning?
This is
What the
about to
fuck?
get
Yup.
tough.
There you go. He uses
Show
two
me what you can
elements.
do against the might of a harbinger. My turn.
Don't blink.
I'm loving the music!
I'll crush you. You've got some skills.
No, my sword. With sword comes shadow.
Oh. Yeah, win the fight, lose in the cutscene. Knew it! Knew it! Knew it!
Bad.
Knew it!
Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But
Son of a
that's
bitch.
about as far as you'll get.
Also, I'm doing Earth Power. Wait, did I just use 2 elements at once?
Yep.
Yeah, knew it.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing
You're quick to say you knew it.
Well, I knew he was gonna freaking.
Stop acting
We
like
were
some
gonna lose in the
wide-eyed recruit
cutscene.
who's seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
I knew we were gonna lose in the
Well
cutscene.
then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
That mask, though, how does he see anything?
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Oh, this looks fucking cool. Holy shit, this has gone to fucking 11.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's at 11 right now. We'll see what you say in a bit.
I'm still surprised Paimon hit the floor since he fucking flies. Oh shit!
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Mine's your fate.
Drop!
Good. We got a thingy out.
Incoming!
Shit.
Time to act.
Ha! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Nope. I needed to do this.
Don't blink!
Narwhal! I just noticed it was a narwhal.
Time for retribution!
Okay. The only thing that could make this game even better right now, for what it is if your party members had an effect on the story. Holy shit, what is going on? Oh, that's what. Whoa.
Incoming! Hey!
Die here.
Oh, no thanks!
Where did I...
Oh, well then. Shit.
Speed of... Got lucky that time.
Wrong button. Wrong buttons. Alright, let's start to use food. Woof woof. Woof woof. Woof woof. Woof woof. Woof. And it's time to end this farce. Let's buff. Narwhal!
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, wait, no, I need some stamina. Damn it!
My flame.
Sorry, Dilek, you're punching bag for now. Really unfortunately.
Starfall!
Damn it, why did the Starfall miss?
Drop! Don't blink!
And find where it comes from and dodge it. Damn it.
Die here.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. No, my sword! Don't blink!
Fucking loving the music. Oh, sweet! Well, we lose in the cutscene again, don't we? Oh no, we actually win! Okay, good.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signor's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my own
already know
forward
the
power.
answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Thank you, Paimon. Still hate this guy right now.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise.
I don't like your view of the world, bud.
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
We're trying to duplicate them.
The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
What? Alright, chat. This is the first time we completely ran out of healing foods. And all cliches like you win fight for this cutscene. And I forgot the word here, your expectations. Subvert. What the fuck is going on?
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
This is an anime I would fucking watch in a heartbeat.
Fast.
Holy shit!
You get to play it.
Holy fuck! You don't even see this kind of ridiculous action in most AAA titles nowadays.
I think you were right about the raid.
Yeah, pathetic fallacy. Okay, I'm just making sounds. I can't be cohesive anymore. What the hell? Oh my god, this is not a time for a cracker. Oh, it's a Hydra!
I'm exhausted.
It's a fucking Hydra!
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
Oh my god.
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Hey, Shao!
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Alright, Mooncarver. Fair enough.
So how do you plan to defend Lila? Just seeing this overlord of the vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle.
I mean,
Which is
yeah.
why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will
The Adepti just don't speak.
Millilith and Adepti gathered here
Anime grunts.
stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Wait, what?
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here.
What's
For
up?
how could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Oh. What? Why can't she ever do that in fights when you're using her as a character? Lightning spear!
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Is she actually using the same sort of hammer with? Yes! It looks like it at least. Oh, that made me so happy! It's the fucking weave dream! The fucking weave dream come true!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced the god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Alright, they're level 71, but they're not actually level 71 in terms of health. Okay, who's next? Who are we fighting next? What's next? Oh my god! I fucking love this! Oh, there they are. Gun guys! Thank you for the rain! Really makes catching King hurt a lot harder.
No, my sword! Incoming!
Oh shit!
Cut to the chase!
Damn it, it took a punch. Sorry, I was too enamored by the giant beastie.
Sile's divine power. Be careful not to get hit.
You mean like that? Shit, I did get hit. Damn it.
No, my sword!
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one. Let me read you a verse.
Ah, shit. This sucks.
With sword comes shadow.
Especially with the heal guy. Oh, fuck.
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy.
Oh!
It's like they're trying to do your heart. Wow, it's not a pink shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Ah!
Killjoy! Don't just be
No, my sword!
Looks like I went too far.
Shit, I didn't want to click the Q yet.
I will end you.
Oh.
This is it.
Damn it! I got one only at 45! I'm mad at myself! Again, I couldn't help it, because I don't have a guy against the lightning guys, even though I have a full balanced party.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
Alright, so we get to heal now. Nice!
My name
Ah!
means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Oh shit! Let jump, let jump! Oh my god, I'm enjoying this too much. Wait, do we have unlimited stam? Practically. We have practically unlimited stamina. Oh my god. Oh, I'm loving this. Alright, heal back up.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please stand up.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Who's next? Over there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bud.
With sword comes shadow.
Catching ultimate badass confirmed.
Don't blink.
Oh my god. Just running from point to point. I'm loving this.
I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Oh, another wave right here.
Speed of light.
Who did that hit? That didn't hit me.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh my god.
Speed flying. Look at me.
No.
Incoming.
I can't. Don't expect me to be comprehensible anymore. The game went way too over the top for me.
Incoming.
This isn't good.
No.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this battle, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Where's next? Who's next? Oh, sweet, we made it! Oh, fuck yes! Oh no, she's not using the same weapon as
The
I have her
interlopers are
with.
no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
I guess that battle literally was just catching fucking Oni ass.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Oh no!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
Oh shit,
What is the
no.
meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Why is my sword so shitty? Wait, why such a huge explosion? What the fuck? What'd you guys ring it with? And it almost looks like there's another one being built right in the background there. Yo. Oh my god. Rigged with a death nose, damn fucking straight. Oh my god.
Is it?
This game is awesome. This game is fucking ludicrous.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing.
Can we zoom out now?
The
Thank
Jade
you.
Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Oh, same side
Yet
here.
another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there's discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
And this is what we learned from the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty.
Why are you here, kid?
Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus.
Great angle. Classic breathing angle, yeah.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
And they're trying to understand things from their perspective.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
What?
Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Yes, we do. Please, enlighten us. Derailed.
Isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless Rite of Parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Alright. I've actually never been to this part of the harbor. I've never been so far out. Holy shit! Game! What the hell? Why is this free? Why? Like at this point, even like freaking like 20, like with all with. So many other companies would charge like $60 for a game like this, even with all the microtransactions and the gacha elements to it. I don't understand why it's so fucking good. For free. Why? Holy shit. Ooh, treasure chest.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshen Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Yep, you're right, Paimon. Let's go. Like, oh my god, this game. Freaking. I'm trying to think of a game that's like on par story-wise with this. That I played recently and I can't. Like, that went this far, just boof. Crazily. I guess Final Fantasies. But like, even
you call
then,
this cooperation between harbingers.
They're not free.
Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Gratuitous angle, thank you, Senora.
it's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map.
It wasn't that long ago.
This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that.
Hey, I knew it all
I may have
along.
misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
Yeah,
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Wait, Zhongli
So
cheated you?
actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Oh no, fuck off. Oh, blindsided! We were making his own funeral.
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Oh my god, no. Also, I clicked go.
How sanctimonious.
So Zhongli's actually Rick Lapis. God damn it.
So you're the Lord of Geo? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
Yeah. I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come, until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people. And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague child, just as I had requested. All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, Traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
Really embarrassed yourself this time.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
What did the Cryo
Right!
Archon geek
As
after you?
Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
Then...
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales...
Safety of the city?
Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Oh, fuck you! What? Brain process.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Yeah, you have a point, Paimon, but... What the fuck? Why? I still want Child in the party because he's an awesome fighter, but fuck Child. God damn this. What is this story? Why are they collecting the Gnosi? What is going on?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Wait, why does this sound like sand? Huh.
You okay there, or are you broken?
I'm losing my shit over here!
I didn't want to interrupt it all when it was like a movie.
It is like a movie!
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits together. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow.
The Fatui? They certainly...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Alright, so everyone distrusts Fatui, and they all know that Rex Lapis is dead. Great! Great, 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 great. Oh, what the fuck?
Hear ye all! The Chi-Sing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials.
Why are you moving your arms like you're talking, sir? You're not talking. He is.
Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not, and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chi-Sing's announcement said.
They said Rex Lapis wasn't murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Chi-Sing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are there speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
No, Paimon, stop it. Why are we looking at her? Oh, we're looking at the Adeptus, actually. I thought we were looking at the Ara perfume lady.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Oh my god, we actually talked! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, I was not expecting that! Oh!
Just keep surprising you.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! Thank you, game! Oh.
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made.
Oh
I
my
believe
god.
that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
Why you? Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless?
Number 2!
If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Jenny, you kind of crazy. And of course, you're enjoying your own funeral. Well, at least from afar.
Hey, Zhongli!
I love that diving motion when you're about to like go into the water.
Yeah.
Emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Thank you, Paimon.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
Will you pay this time?
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do lack the Mora.
But why would Morax lack
As
Mora?
the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to,
So that's why Mora is so
tried
fucking
becoming
inflated.
a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Wait, closed?
Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just
Which
as the
is
people
one of the
of Liyue preferred to call me Rex
demons of
Lapis,
hell.
she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the
Bal
situation
is
in Inazuma
an honorific for lords.
Paimon doesn't
Hold on.
remember that always
Just to let you know.
Well, it depends on, you know, where, like, what mythos or what language you're using, you know?
Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Making everyone party a lot
People into
better.
see it?
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes, it was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
God damn it.
Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Child?
About that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Now about money.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, What's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Well, no, because the money's just always passed on and traded.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea.
Which means you didn't.
It's a shame.
Yep, he didn't do it.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right, then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
No, there's nothing else.
Well, then. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience.
We haven't updated that part yet.
I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Ah! Holy shit! Alright, chat, what's going on? Alright, yes. Yeah, the first talk line, that line got me, holy crap, smiling and surprised, and that was clever as fuck. Baal, Lord Baal, a demon. Yes, that's what I was saying. And a lot of, I don't know whose mythology or whatnot, but Baal, Duriel, and Dariel, Diablo, bunch of different names to mean demon or the Lord of Hell. Tsaritsa, the Geo-Archon, is probably from Russian Polish. Well, the Tsar is Russian, isn't it? From Russian Polish word Karika, English Tsarina, because Tsaritsa would be clashed like Polish Karika, but with English Cryo-Archon, not Geo. Yeah, the Cryo. She might have Russian or Polish based area. We have an English, Chinese, Japanese is Nest. Shiznaya seems to be Russian themed. I don't know, this is just too fucking good. I don't even want to guess judge, I'm just happy with this. Alright. We've unlocked. Oh shit, it's 11:12?
I told you that once you entered the city again, you'd be stuck in cutscenes and battles for like an hour or more.
Yeah, but I thought we started. This was a long ass fucking chapter. Oh my god.
I was gonna ask actually, do you still have that money bag from Child?
Probably not, no. You use it and you give it back to.
You used it all?
Yeah?
Because I still had like 10,000 Mora left and I go and reclaimed it. I went to reclaim it at the bank. You could find it in your inventory.
Alright, I'm gonna look. Alright, bag.
It's in one of your special inventory things, I forget which tab. Also, that quest that you just started with Alreni, I don't know if it was just me, but it was glitching out a bit and I had to restart it several times before it actually worked.
Monolith fragment.
I think it's...
Oh. Oh, it's not part of here. Oh, I only have...
Yeah, it might be the little star bag, the very, very right-hand side.
It's not in the star bag.
Okay, I guess you used it all then, because I got to keep the leftover.
I didn't, because I failed so many of the negotiations. Serbia. Oh, that's all that's left? Alright. And then I can buy a bunch of these, but like, why bother? I farmed them quickly so easily. Oh, we're gonna have to call the stream there, though. Yo, we actually maxed out the Earth tree.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's not something I expected. Who's the next farthest? Down their line. I think it's Xiangling. Yeah, Xiangling, because she's just so common.
Yeah, I think I have her at like 3 out of 6.
Oh my god. Siberia is Siberia. Yes. I didn't. Is there supposed to be a different way to read a Y?
Siberia versus Siberia? I don't know.
Siberia?
Or maybe it's just the
Siberia?
spelling. It might be just the spelling.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. Oh, jeez, though. Oh, that was a lot of achievements. Wait, does that mean we have enough Paima gems? Oh, another quest. Well then. Just gonna pick these up. Pick up my rewards for saving the world. Again.
Oh yeah, you're gonna find like 6 or 7 quests in Leeway now that they're all unlocked.
Yeah. We're gonna be working on these next time, but I think, my gosh.
Auto reconfiguration is.
Alright, where is... I always forget. It's at the second thing.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Oh my gosh. This game is amazing. If anyone tells you this game is not worth playing, punch them in the mouth and shout at them that they do not know what they're talking about. Because a free game is more than what it's worth to play. This free game is more than what it is worth. Literally.
I'm not 100% understanding what you're saying, but okay.
So this game is free?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Alright. So, this free game...
Oh, you got the, level 3, so you should have a new recipe.
Yeah, condensed resin!
Mm-hmm.
Good, because I'm gonna just pack up on condensed resin. Yes, Japanese is next, Amy! Can't wait, but both of you, if you like this, you'll have Honkai Impact 3rd. Possibly? I really, really, really love this. It's really, like, above and beyond. Use. Alright. Now, is it a craft or is it a craft forge? I think it's craft. But, like, no. There's games that are AAA titles, that have nowhere near as vast and great a story like this. And yet, they're worth $60 and initially, and then all of their other chapters are worth $20 extra every single time. And then this one is just free, and it's just free. Alright, I can craft only 2 of these, apparently. Why can I only craft 2? Oh, because I only have that many resin. Well,
yeah,
let's
it's based
throw that
on the
resin
resin
away.
you have.
That's okay. Let's put that resin away. And let's use it some other evening, because I have earned.
I guess it is nice that you can make those, like, if you don't have time to actually spend the resin, you could just save them away.
Exactly! Oh, did that put me over? Yeah! Use 150 original resin. Alright.
Oh, and it counts as using it. Neat.
Yeah! That's awesome! Holy jeez. We don't have enough. We do not have enough. And we'll just have to wait. There's nothing else I can unlock, right? Just looking. Nope. Alright. Well, that was one hell of an adventure. Oh my god. Once again, thank you everyone so much. Thanks to the developers of this game, but also thank you guys. Thank you Gundam Guardian, thank you Amy, thank you everyone who lurks in chat. This is awesome, and I can't wait to see where this fucking goes. Like, my god. And this is still chapter 1. Let's quit for tonight. Thanks so much, guys. Have yourselves a good rest. And have a happy Friday tomorrow. Bye now.